You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Back in the building, our guy.
It's always a special guest. We always say special guest, but the reason Ray J is a special guest, and I love to say this because we always get new markets.
Right.
So I love to say that Ray J was our first Breakfast Club guest ever.
Right.
I
First.
forgot. Okay, see,
8
I
years ago.
forgot about that, along with the crazy interview.
Along with the crazy interview.
The first most viral interview.
That saved our job.
Yes. But 8 years ago, he was the first guest
Ever on The Breakfast
period
Club.
on The Breakfast Club.
I did the pilot.
Yes, Ray
Yes.
J's always
Yes.
here. He's
No,
the
for real.
pilot.
No,
Yeah.
you did.
You know what I'm saying?
And then not only that, when it was looking shaky and they was going to change this station to country,
He pulled the stunt that saved
Ray
the show.
J called us and pulled a stunt and saved the show.
Well, that wasn't a stunt. He was really high. He was drunk out of his mind.
It was the higher power.
Yeah.
Higher power.
Okay.
That's deep. Now that was deep.
That was deep.
And now he's back here again today because he has a line of hats.
Yeah.
And these hats actually move on their own as part of the Ray J electronics line.
Yeah,
Move on their
it's
own.
I did it on another site. So right now you can go to rayjhat.com and get the hat. I didn't think the hat was gonna be this viral.
Yeah.
You know, the hat went somewhere where, other people and other hats just never went.
I got a theory. It was L.A. Wool cap. It's too hot.
Yeah.
So you was really hot. So you was moving it around, trying to adjust it when the reality is you wanted to take it off, but you ain't had no haircut.
Okay.
I'm a
I didn't
nigga,
have
I
a
know,
haircut,
I
fam.
know.
So
I know.
that was like a beanie from like my mom's garage that I was over there and I just grabbed one. Like the beanie was like a 1996 beanie.
So why'd you move it so much? You were just, you was.
It was hot.
Yeah, and it's easy to like kind of massage your mind.
Guys with terrible hairlines can relate to moving their hat around because sometimes they don't want to wear a hat. Your hairline's good though, but other
Today.
guys that have a bad hairline, they do that because they know they got to cover it up, but then it's uncomfortable, but they don't want to take the hat
You
off.
don't want
That's
to take the
me.
hat all the way off.
And that's how I know, because you can look at a guy and tell when he don't got no haircut and he got a trash hairline because he don't care how he move his hat around.
Right, you gotta keep your hat
can
low,
be this
you gotta
way.
keep it to the
Exactly,
side,
you don't
keep
even
it back.
care.
And then I
like
got
that.
this stress spot that came out of nowhere.
What's the stress
is that?
spot?
It's just like a little,
patch of hair
like a
missing?
Man, that's a ringworm. Let me see.
Yeah, like a little ball spot, right?
Nah,
No, it's on
no,
this
bro.
side. It's on this side.
Oh, it's on this
It's
side.
that
Yeah, so I do the
Yeah.
ball fade,
No, it's on that
but
side.
when the hair grow back a little
don't
bit,
grow
you
yet.
can see it.
Yeah.
You sure that's not a ringworm,
Man,
Reggie?
come on, fam. I ain't had wingworms growing up.
Really?
Nah, I ain't have wingworms.
What is a wingworm?
What is it
I
called?
thought it was called wingworm. Was it ringworm or
Ring,
wingworm?
ring.
I've always
with
called
you.
it a wingworm.
I was like, I ain't never had wingworm.
Yeah, I didn't have a ringworm,
I don't even know what a wingworm is.
but my stress spot was exposed, and so I felt insecure
Got you.
that day, and things was happening. Safari was not telling me what I needed to know, and so it took a minute.
Remember when
It took
Safari
a
had the
minute.
Beijing cream situation?
Yeah, he talks about that all the time.
Yeah,
A lot of hair
bad it looked.
situations.
he went heavy on the Beijing.
Is it hard to trust Safari now knowing that he knocks off people's wives?
It's tough. It's a tough thing at this point because you don't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
We was talking about that. That's you got to draw that line. You don't.
You can't.
Wife, nah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm sure A1 now, what are you supposed to do? That's his wife.
And then you my friend, right? So, and then A1's my friend. So if you my friend, I got to put you up on game, especially on a life-altering situation.
100%.
But then you my friend, so I don't want to snitch on you.
Right.
So what do I do?
Do it on TV.
Do it on TV.
You know what? And for
get
people
me?
who don't know what happened, Ray J was questioning Safari about whether or not he had relations with Lyrica, who's A1's wife.
Yeah, which is my friend.
Who's
Lyrica's
also
my
your friend, right? And
yeah.
they're everybody's friends. And Safari did admit that something happened.
Yeah.
So now what?
Now what? It is the most ugliest season we've encountered.
A lot of fights.
I could imagine.
It is, and it usually, you want to make sure you got an explosive show. So sometimes, like when I had to show on my back, I did unnecessary things. You know what I'm saying?
You had
But
to show on your back at one point, Ray?
I had to show on my back, so I had to
Ray J
make
was
sure.
tearing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
So
You hear that, Mona?
Yeah, Mona's my people. I love you, Mona. Yeah, thank you for that new thing you let me do. But you had to show on your back, and so you gotta really step up. You know what I mean? And then I didn't like the way it looked after, and I didn't like my moral values at that moment. And no matter if you getting bonus checks or you getting other offers to do stuff. You still out here doing bad things.
Because we kind of forget all of the drama that you
Yeah,
had.
and I
like
hated when they
Tierra
played
Marie and-
they played the marathon. I said no.
It's always bad when you look back on things that you did in the past and you're like, you cringe at yourself. But that's good though, because if it makes you uncomfortable, that means you've grown.
Yeah.
You pushed Princess Love in the pool.
Well, see, I gotta defend myself on that because I dodged out the way, and she moved at me, and I just moved out the way and nudged.
You didn't try to grab her.
Nudged.
Nudged.
nudge.
Like, you know,
Look at this marathon.
helped
again
her
to
in.
see.
But Princess, I apologize. I love you. You know I wouldn't do that ever again.
You've made up for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I made up for it plenty of times. But when the scene come back on or somebody say it at a comedy show, you like, come on, fam.
The hat moves. But even with the drama now, like, let me ask about Moniece. Where are you guys at with Moniece now? Because Moniece, I guess, kind of attempted to throw a chair
Which is foul.
at Princess Love while she was pregnant.
While she was pregnant and the belly was exposed, it was big. You know, the end of the chair could have hit the stomach. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Something could have ricocheted off the chair.
Right.
And then, you know, so I felt hurt by it. But again, there's a way you have to approach women where you can't, you know, you have to be mad, but there's a certain just level of respect you got to demand. So with her, Princess got to deal with that.
You don't got no homegirls that like homegirls that would beat up a homegirl?
See,
Oh my goodness.
that's the old me.
The old,
The
okay.
old-
And
okay.
then Angela Yee gave me the goon thing, which I didn't make up the word.
The booty goons?
Yeah,
Booty
see,
You
I
definitely made that up.
No,
Ray
she
J.
made up the word booty goon.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, you got booty goons.
And so now they thinking in the interview, I said, I'm going to call my booty goons out on you. And I did not approach it like
No,
that.
but what you actually said was you was going to have some
Well, yeah, it
goons.
was a little,
You
yeah,
gonna
no,
get your
because it
guys
was,
that like
because
guys.
they had that, and then what happened was,
Yeah.
so, because, you know, we got the investors here, so, no. They in the other room.
Have your
So,
investors heard that call?
you know what?
Yes, yes.
Probably.
It don't matter, though. You should not be judged for your past, especially if you've grown. The narrative has changed.
The narrative has changed.
Yes, man. That's
We've
the problem
all
with the
changed a
internet, though.
lot.
Yeah.
So how has fatherhood changed you?
Man, I'm coasting, man. It's the best thing ever.
Does
You
she
know?
recognize you without the hat?
You know what? She definitely knows me without the hat.
Okay.
But I
also
want her
said,
to
"I
know
love
me
you."
with the hat. Did you see that? Now, can I submit that
How old
to
is
the
she?
Guinness Book of World Records?
How old is she?
She was 1 month and 3 weeks. Now she's 2 months.
She said, I love you already?
She said, I love you.
When?
I love you.
She said clear.
She
was
said clear
amazing.
as a day.
I got to see it
It was
without
the
editing.
clearest
Yeah, I had to
as
be
day.
there.
This is
No
Love and Hip
editing.
Hop. You never
No,
know.
no.
Yeah.
And my mom called me and said, did you tweak that? I said, Ma, I did not tweak Melody saying I love you.
Less than
believe
2
it.
months old,
Less
and
than
she's
2
saying,
months.
I love you already.
Hold on. Listen. Y'all listen. Hold on, Mills. I got you.
Wow.
It scares me every time.
Wow.
She loves you.
It scares me every time.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
a genius you got, bro.
Yeah, you got
1 month old and she talking
Yeah.
already?
Yep, she said I love you.
Has she
Wow.
done it again?
She said daddy.
Come on, man, Ray.
No.
Stop.
I
Real
said
talk.
she was Princess was saying dada, and she said daddy. That's how I want to say it. I want to say daddy.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing baby.
That's got to be some type of Guinness Book of World Records.
Hell
That got to be like
yeah.
the youngest baby to say audible words.
I'm trying to submit.
Hell yeah.
Help me out.
I don't know anybody over
Yeah, I
there.
don't know
Ray.
nobody over there either.
Nobody know nobody at the Guinness Book.
I
of
don't know
World
these
Records.
people. That's a true. I don't know any. I know the book. I don't know anybody who actually works for the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm sure they listen to the Breakfast Club though.
So I got the E70 headphones, right?
What's that?
What is that?
These are the new earbuds, right?
Okay, good.
How do
Hey,
you
the
put them in
eardrum.
with your hat?
Boom. So
Okay.
I was gonna connect them with the hat, but that was doing too much.
right.
But I'm in now. I'm on. I'm talking
So what
on the
else?
phone.
You got all types
I'm
of
chilling.
gadgets. So what are your biggest gadgets that you got now? We know
These
the
are the
bikes.
biggest sellers. The
These are the
E70
biggest sellers.
Starship.
Okay.
I
I
got
like
something
those.
for y'all too. I got something for y'all. After we finish the interview, I need to broker a deal too. About
What is
something else,
Raycon
so.
valued at right now?
We almost close to like 20 as
Okay.
far as just the evaluation, but we're gonna build it up to hopefully like 50 by the end of the year. Because
Gotcha.
these are selling like about 300 headphones a day.
How did you
Really?
get into electronics like you did? Because it's so expensive.
Yeah, well, the Scooty bike was what I really started with. I mean, I spent all my money though, like everything I had on the bikes. and I gave away about 300 bikes. Which
How much did you
We
say you
got
spent
'em.
everything? How much did you say? Just
I
a
probably
ballpark.
spent on my own probably like about 2.5.
Wow.
You gotta spend money to make money sometimes.
You
You
got
got to
to.
invest in yourself
You-
because it's
you
hard to
have
get
to.
other people to invest in you if you haven't even invested your own money.
And
into
that's
your own
important. And I
project.
didn't realize that at first because you know as a businessman, you always want to try to go get a budget. So smart thing is to save your money and go find an investor or go find
Right.
a fund. But after a while, you still trying to find the fund. They taking long on the budget. They, sometimes contracts ain't coming in right. It's a timing thing. And then you got some of the money in the bank, but you're not even paying attention to it because you're trying to save. But you really can just take what you got and invest in yourself. And for me, when I did that, I felt scared, but I felt comfortable with myself because now I'm like, at least I ain't begging for the fun.
I always wanted to
Word,
ask,
word.
were you scared when what were the other things, the hoverboards, when they banned the hoverboards? Because
Yeah.
whoever created that and brought it over here lost a lot of money because it
They
was
did.
banned. You could not drive it in the street. You were
They
never
did.
nervous about that. I bring these scooter bikes here and they just ban my ish.
Well, I wanted to make sure I had the UL certification on them. That means that the bike is safe. It's certified through the government. And so once my bike got certified, then I was able to, sell them to the Rams, the Clippers, the Giants, NBA plus Steph Curry, Draymond Green, the Golden State Warriors. They even took the bike and some of the team owners and put it in the shower for like 3 hours just to
Why?
see what was going to happen, just to test the bike before they allow their
That's
players
rich
to
nigga
get on.
stuff right there.
So my bike was in the shower for like
That's dope.
3 hours, just to make sure it didn't heat or blow up or whatever. So, once I got past all of the obstacles, which takes like 8 months, man, to get all of these things going, then you go into trying to get retail. I bought a store in Hoboken, which was a bad idea. Miami, Dallas, I did San Diego. It was all retail stores. So I'm trying to have the same life I'm having in LA. But if your staff and your people ain't working as hard as you are when you
Right.
leave town, then your retail stores start to decrease in in making money and profit. So all of those things I had to learn, and then Cowboy Wholesale, through the grace of God, came in last minute when I was like down to my last. I'm like, yo, I gotta reset and maybe have to rethink about this because, like you said, it's expensive,
Right.
man. Even buying the bikes wholesale was expensive for me, but I believed, and then we turned around and got something real healthy as far as some really dope financing in an 8-figure format that gave me more opportunities to buy bikes, get inventory, build the staff, and then make sure I fulfilled every order that came in.
So if you don't, if you feel like you was carrying Love and Hip Hop at some point, who you think the star of Love and Hip Hop is now? Or do you still think it's you?
Well, I'm like Jordan 4-5 right now in the season. You know what I'm saying? And I think this season, coming out as the starters, that is representing in more of the LeBron James format would be Lyrica and A1. Safari is definitely coming out, starting, putting up big numbers.
Did you give Safari any pointers, like when his penis pics leaked?
Well,
being that you have some expertise in that area?
Well, I couldn't.
Why?
Because, only thing I could say is stay humble.
Stay humble.
Stay humble.
Stay humble. And try to, because you don't want to, you look what I did on the station when I wasn't humble. I'm tired of being humble.
What that got to do with his dick? I'm talking about his penis being exposed to the world, Ray J.
Yeah, pause.
You don't tell me about pause, because I heard some pause worry shit. Play that clip right now.
So I was in there for about an hour and a half, really drilling Safari.
You ain't say no pause.
Nigga.
You ain't say pause after that.
That's serious.
You ain't say pause after
Whoa, that's extreme. I can't
Charlamagne
believe he
would
didn't catch that. Yeah, whoa. How did y'all have that queued up
We
already?
was ready. We was ready. You know.
How y'all have
Charlamagne been listening to that all morning.
Whoa, that's not right. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
But it'll never happen again.
Now that's a storyline.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
With a baby, man.
Baby in there. Y'all want to see the baby?
Yeah,
Yes, let's
bring
get
the
her to say I
baby
love you.
in.
Now,
Let's
is the
bring
baby gonna walk in here?
the baby standing up.
Oh my goodness.
Is it a thing now to I guess, I don't want to say promote the baby, but like Khaled does a good job with his child. Pusha T got on Drake because he said he was rolling out his child. Do you think about stuff like that? Do you copyright the name? Trademark the name? All that?
Gotta trademark the name. Gotta
Yeah.
copyright everything. Get it going. The kids is everything.
I think she's. Is your baby being breastfed?
Yeah, baby
Breastfed.
being
Yeah,
breastfed.
baby's
Baby
busy
right
is
now.
tied
Baby's
to
busy.
princess by the nip.
Oh.
Some people tied by the hip.
You sipped any of that milk yet?
You know what? I did.
Yes, sir. Yes,
my
sir.
gosh.
But only because she made me.
What you mean?
She said, drink the milk, and she was aggressive. And so I did because she was telling me to try to see if it was still coming. It was some coming. And I'm like,
Oh, she
"Come
needed
on,
help.
babe." She was like, I need you to get on the nipple and try it and see if there's something coming out. So I did.
I got another one on the way next month, and I'm looking forward to it, my
There you
brother.
go.
I'm looking forward to that good old
The Father's Club.
His third daughter.
The Father's Club.
third daughter, man.
3 girls.
Three girls, man.
You want a boy?
I do, but I'm done. I'm not risking it no more.
No
I'm
more?
gonna cash out with 3 girls.
That's smart. That's
Yeah,
smart.
And I got 5, so
I know you can't make
3
a boy.
girls, 2 boys.
And you a real family man.
That's right. 3
You know
girls,
what I'm
2
saying?
boys.
Now, Ray J, now that the baby's here,
Yes.
how's everything going with your mom and with Brandy, with your sister, and with Princess? Because I know there was some issues, some conflicts.
Yeah, as a family, you just gotta get to know each other. You know, and the downs really bring you together more because it's like, okay, I really got stuff off my chest that, probably was there. And so now everybody is super, super dope. I need my mom
Right.
there to help with the
And
baby.
I know she wants to be there too with the
Oh
baby.
man, I need my mom there, and I need her mom there because we don't do nannies and stuff yet, And Princess, she real like protective, so she, we don't even have a housekeeper. I'm cleaning the house right now.
Yeah, you don't want to get a nanny until like the kid's old enough to tell you what the nanny doing. You know what I'm saying? Just in
Yeah.
case the nanny do
Because
something
Princess
crazy.
said, like, if the baby keep crying over and over, what if they get irritated or mad at the baby and shake them a certain
Oh, we
way?
got cameras all over the house for that too.
For
But
real?
that's the reason why we didn't put the kids in school until they were able to talk and be like, if a teacher touches you, you can be able to be like, the teacher did this or did
Well,
that.
Melody could talk now.
Yeah, Melody saying stuff.
Right.
She's
Saying stuff now?
saying stuff. Yeah. You know what? I think your post with the hat really broke the story.
Really?
I think it really broke the
That
story.
was the funniest thing I saw all day yesterday.
How did that happen?
Now, how was your marriage now after the baby? Did it get better?
It got way better. It got way better because my respect level for the wife went beyond
Yes.
the roof. 'Cause
100%.
it was a whole different thing, and I was crying like a baby when the baby came out. I mean, literally, I didn't even know I could cry like that.
It's always like that with your woman. Like you love them more after they have a child because you see how it is to be a mother, man.
Yeah,
It's
just
a different
everything
level
she
of beauty.
went through. She was in labor for like almost 27 hours.
Really?
Yeah, fam. I mean, I was there so long. I shot a music video downstairs in the lobby
Did you really?
to Melody. Yeah, I put it up because it.
Oh, that's
wa-
it. I remember
It was
that.
taking a long
You
time.
selfish bastard.
Well, it was.
You supposed to be in there holding her hand, man.
No,
You don't
I
go
was in
shoot-
there holding her hand, but then I went and took a break. I went downstairs,
No,
sang the song.
ain't no
I was
breaks.
feeling the song. 27 hours, fam.
My wife got mad at me for being on the phone.
My wife was mad if I left the room. I'm
shoot
like,
videos?
babe.
You shot a whole
I just
video.
did one scene, but one time, one scene, one shot. But I cut it up.
Gotcha.
You worried and you like going pace in the room and stuff like that. So
How you think she felt?
yeah, no, I know. But I was down there singing to the baby. The song was about the baby, so I was trying to like give it that positive energy, just sing her in.
You ready to have more?
I think we need a little time. Cause to just get to know how to be a parent.
Yeah,
Right.
You know,
Right.
like I didn't know that the baby when she accidentally pulls her hair and she don't know that she pulling her own
And
hair.
start crying.
And I'm like, is she stressing? Like, is she scratching her head? She like, nah, she pulling her hair. Like, I'm like, so she didn't
That's
know.
why you keep the hat on. That's why you keep the hat on.
So the hat
why
on
you keep the
now.
hat on the baby.
So
Emmy can
all
tell
of
you
these
everything.
things, you get me? So we need more fathers to help more fathers. You know what I'm saying? Let's do Father Fridays radio.
Fridays.
No, that's
Friday
dope.
radio.
Father's
That's dope.
Fridays radio where we all can sit down and really just be as fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with it.
let's run that.
But
Let's
you
spin
know,
this off. Huh?
it's a work in progress though. Like it's not something you ever get a grasp of until we like 60, 70 and our kids is 20, 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
no
we
doubt.
still figuring it out every day.
Every day, because every time they get older, even as an adult and they're your kids, you still have to go through that phase and that time too, because it's a lifetime process.
And then it's social media. Like my daughter's 16 now. Now you got to deal with social media.
You got
to
to.
deal with that aspect. The
Got
same
to.
thing you have to deal with when yours turns 3, 4, 5, and
Yeah.
you got to deal with that.
You got to deal with it, and you know what? For me, I used to lie and scam all the time when I was a kid, so I know all of the ins and outs. So these little kids better watch out, because I'm coming to Chuck E. Cheese with a whole new outlook on life. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to worry about the guys that's going to do your girl wrong the way we used to do girls back in the day.
I can't even imagine that, fam.
Lord
Now,
have
that's
mercy.
a violent thought that I just had in my mind.
Lord
about
have mercy.
because you know how protective you are. You like, yo, Whoa.
But you
Lord have
remember
mercy.
you, and you remember you sneaking in somebody's crib, and you remember you telling them, "Hey, we going to movies," but
You remember
really go
you
someplace
being
else.
on the sex tape with somebody's daughter.
I
you had to
hate
go
me.
that far.
I hate me.
You had
Good.
to-
That's how you gotta feel. Ray, you gotta feel that way. That's
You know,
right.
I hate me.
I feel the same way. I hate the old me.
Yeah, no, the old me is bad. And what's crazy is I did a lot of songs when I was the old me, and they dope, but they do not
Represent.
fit what I represent right
Like
now.
what? Tell me one of them.
Just, you know, we got a song right now that's off the chain. It's called Downtown, but it's talking about, you know,
Eating pussy?
it's talking about, a lot
What's
of
wrong
that.
with that?
That
You
should
don't
But
eat
that's
pussy no
represent
more?
who
when
you
you talking
are
about your wife, though.
Just right now, though, you know, just I don't even try to, you know, I'm really a good parent. I'm positive.
You,
I don't
you
even.
got to eat the box still.
By the
right?
way, last time y'all was here,
you gotta
Princess
still
said
eat.
you don't eat the box.
Well, I do, but
She said that last time she was here. That y'all don't eat. You don't eat the box, Ray.
see, change the hat.
This is horrible. Just don't put it over your mouth.
No. So, look, I do when she want me to, you know. But right now, you know, our main focus is on the baby. I tell her
What that got to do with your mouth?
I'm confused.
what it is where we gonna do it? The baby right here. We
Y'all-
can't have her hear no sounds.
Wow, y'all in a studio apartment, huh? Damn, I didn't know
No,
time
I'm
was that
just
hard.
saying we can't take the baby in another room.
So
The
you're
baby-
not getting anything either. You're not having sex at all. Or
We just
nothing?
started back.
Okay.
We just started back.
Okay. So if you could do that, you could.
We just started back.
I mean, it's only been 2 months
Yeah, we just
since
started
you had
back.
the baby.
But it
so.
took that long. It got to heal.
Yeah.
I ain't been having sex, so I'm used to I went past 30 days, so now I'm just really businessed out. You know
Now
what I'm
get-
saying?
But how could you not eat the
He's
box
focused.
No, I do, but
though? Because the reason I say that because we seen you eat the box, so you can't be like, I don't do that no more.
Oh my gosh, guys.
yeah, well,
That's the old Ray J.
yeah, that's the old me.
The whole
This
reason
is
they eat the
sad.
box.
I wish I would be in a
I
relationship with a man that's eating box on video.
I
but
wish
then
you
not
would
wanna
too,
eat my box
Charlamagne.
in
I
real
wish
life.
you would too.
Sis is
Pause.
mad. Go ahead. You wish you would, Charlie.
That's a pause. That was pause.
I wish he would.
Wouldn't
Go
he?
ahead, Charlamagne. Tell him what you would do.
I wish I would be.
Jesus
You was mad.
Christ.
Charlamagne would
Charlamagne.
leave him.
Look, man, listen. This is going. I know that when she want me to, I will provide.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, our focus should be mainly on the baby and building her career, building her trust fund, making sure she get in the right kindergarten. You know what I'm saying?
So she got to wait 18 years for you in
No.
trust funds to get her box eaten again?
Nah,
Ray J? This is horrible.
I'm gonna do better.
But you know you got to make sure mom is good. you got to make sure mom is good because their bodies change. You never want mom to feel like she's not sexy after she
You
has
want
the
her to
baby.
be confident.
Yeah, you want her to be confident.
Feel
so-
attractive, feel like you're still sexually
There you go.
attracted because
She
it's a
hot.
lot she went through.
She is the most beautiful woman that I've ever laid eyes on, and she know that. And she has been the best mother too right now. I mean, she is 1,000% consistent. Here she comes.
And here comes
You
the
don't
baby
think she
now.
was? You don't think she was beautiful at 8 months pregnant? Don't that's when that
She
that
was
glow
so
was
hot.
crazy.
Oh my
And
God.
she still got some of the baby weight now.
Hey,
Princess.
She's getting it all the
Don't
way
yell
up.
at the
I'm
baby.
sorry.
Yelling,
Shot
man.
baby up.
She's used to all of the noise.
Hey, beautiful.
Good morning.
I love
Wow.
Oh, look at the little baby.
Look at that little genius, baby. Everybody watch their language and she already repeating words. Wow. Princess, we was just talking about you.
What
you.
were
Of
you
course,
saying?
of course.
They
we
was
were.
talking about
You know what Ray J lacks
eating the
at?
box.
Oh. I
What?
just brought that up the other day too.
Wow.
Why you do me like that?
He said he wrote a song about it called Downtown, talking about the difficulties that he has.
No, I was talking about how I need to, watch some of the concepts of songs that I have done in the past and try to refocus my sounds on like the One Wish kind of records.
Oh no, I was
And-
saying you can't sing melody and then start singing about pussy. Like it just
Yeah, you
that
feel what
doesn't
I'm
make
saying?
sense.
Stop talking like that
Can you
around the
please
baby.
stop
She
cursing
can
around the baby?
Yeah, she's
Don't-
gonna
don't-
say that.
Has he-
Charlamagne said he would break
Don't
up
use
with a
that
guy if a guy wasn't eating his box.
That's what he just said.
He
Pause.
definitely said
Well,
that.
I don't like it anyway, so
Oh, you don't like it?
it all works out.
Oh.
Really?
Have you seen a change in him since the baby?
Yeah.
That's what I didn't want to. I don't want her to speak for herself. She didn't like. She don't like it. So I didn't want that to be.
Maybe you're just doing it
So
wrong.
you don't forgot how to
Not
do it
doing
already.
right.
That's what it is. You don't got no confidence in yourself.
Well, I've never liked it. It's sensitive down there. I don't.
So did I do okay
what?
when I did it?
Yeah. I don't remember
That
when
was
you
a
did
pause.
it.
That
was
She don't
Yo,
remember.
just tell her
That
it's
was-
trash, Princess. It's okay.
No,
It's
yeah, you
grown.
did. It was like years ago, though.
Well, we got a
Years
baby now,
ago.
so I'm cool. We
So
stuck
how
together.
has he changed as a father? What do
We
you
here-
see?
we with each other for life.
He's a
So-
lot like softer, you know.
That's
He
what
just-
happens.
Yeah, he loves her. He wanted a little girl.
She's my little baby.
He needed a little girl. A guy like Ray J needed a little girl to calm him all the way down.
Yeah.
Trust me, I got 2 and 1 on the way.
Princess, what's
Hey,
your whole take
beautiful.
on this whole Safari
Full head of
thing
hair.
with Safari and
Hey,
Lyrica? And
Beautiful,
A1?
bright eyes.
I'm on Lyrica's side. Mm-hmm. That's my girl, but I don't. You know, like I seen Safari yesterday. I was like, so did you do it? You know, like I'm watching with everybody else.
You think he said it just for TV, or you believe him?
He didn't even say it. He didn't say it. He didn't say, yeah, I did it. But he didn't deny it, but he didn't say, yeah, I did it.
They gotta keep watching because it get this season.
How you don't got the baby a Ray J hat though?
I got the baby a Ray J.
You supposed to have a Ray
I
J
Your
know,
baby has
okay.
a lot of hair already.
So look,
I had a lot of
RayJHat.com. It's up and running right now. The hats is on. I got baby Ray J hats too.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so for the babies,
Stop
because
playing.
if you look at the Ray J Hat Challenge, it's a bunch of babies on there too.
Yeah.
They did a bunch of Melody did one. Y'all didn't see the Melody
No,
Hat
I
Challenge?
didn't see
Yes.
The Melody Hat Challenge is sick.
She did it with Safari.
Yep. That's my baby. I love my baby. Say hi to the Breakfast
She got
Club.
such bright eyes, man.
Say hi to the Breakfast Club.
She looks so well mannered too. She seems like she don't cry a lot and stuff like that.
Nah, she a happy baby. Only when she want that milk.
We want her to say, I love you.
Say I love you.
You made Ray J taste that milk yet?
He already, he already told us.
Dan
No.
this what she did because sometimes it get full. She starts spraying me with it. I'm running around
That's
trying to guard
fun.
myself. It's shooting out like
No, the other
like a
day,
fire hydrant.
I didn't know if it was coming out, and I said, I need you to like
No, I mean
see if it's coming
no,
out.
you was the other day too. You was playing with me and you was shooting me with it like a water gun from both sides.
That's great fun. That's
is.
what newlywed parents are supposed to do.
I love having milk breast fights where it's being sprayed in my eye.
Really?
That's fun.
What
I
do you
just like
spray back?
messing with him.
I don't spray.
Okay.
He doesn't spray.
I'm a parent.
Is it weird for you guys now watching the episodes 11 Hip Hop now that the baby's here? That's all in the past. But y'all were going through some things.
Yeah, because I used to
you sweating
always
now.
tell him like I don't think he realized what was inside of me. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't as sensitive as I wanted him to be. Because women, like we know what's going on from the moment of, you know, the baby growing in you, but he didn't really like know she was here until he saw her.
Right.
That's a fact, though. I feel like that as a father. Like, like you don't really get a bond with the baby until the baby gets
Yeah.
here, and not even when it gets here. It takes a while, even after that.
And my baby went through like she had a C-section, and so I was watching it happen, and I'm like, you know what? She going through all this pain for us and for our family. It was emotional, man. I said, as soon as she get up, you are always right. I'm always wrong.
Yep.
Whatever
he did
you
the
want me
skin
to do.
skin with her because I couldn't
Like
do
at
it.
that point, it was like whatever you want me to do. I really just bowed down and really just gave her the crown.
But
all
that's
the
why
way.
it took y'all 2 months to get back to the action.
Well,
Yeah,
you're also
yeah.
not
C-section.
supposed to, I thought.
Yeah,
It's
so-
I
waited
think
longer.
6 weeks. It's 6 weeks regardless.
Not
Yeah.
12 weeks with C-section.
Oh,
We
6
waited
weeks with
longer, like
pregnant.
We
9
waited
weeks.
longer. Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure everything was sealed.
I remember reading this article about
That's-
how
that's big
Ray
penis
J's
talk right
mom and his sister coddle him, and you're the only person that ever checks him on his BS.
I am.
She's the only one that made me understand that the stuff that I was really doing was absolutely wrong and uncalled for, and
Really?
that there was something that needed to change if she was gonna stick around. If not, she was out, and I didn't want to lose Princess because she's my favorite person.
Drop on the clues bombs for that. That's what
There
a
you
good
go.
woman does to you,
That's
baby,
right.
and does
But you
for
probably
you.
never thought about that because that's your mom and your sister. You're the little baby boy. So, of course, they coddled you like that and let him get away with a lot of different things until...
Everything.
Until I met
Gets away
Princess.
with everything.
And let the record show. We always say, they always say, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I feel like sometimes when you're a male hoe, hoes turn out to be the best husbands. I really feel that way.
Husband.
I think hoes turn out to be the best husbands.
A little bit less.
I don't
of the
know about
hoes,
that,
The babies.
but
Oh, I'm sorry. But you know what I mean, Ray. You know what I'm saying? You was a womanizer.
I was a bad person.
Yes.
Ray J's like, don't bring this up right now. I got my baby.
Yeah, we want to talk about spiritual things.
Okay, well, let's
Gerber,
I need to know
Johnson
why,
and Johnson.
why do men in LA dress like it's wintertime in the summer?
Well, what
You be
happened?
on the show with leather jackets. Like right now, you got a hoodie on and a Scully. You sweating. Like
Well, I'm sweating because I'm with the baby. Like I'm
Okay.
giving
It
a
gets
lot.
cool at night,
I'm giving
though.
a
The
lot of
weather in
energy.
LA.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them I be sweating at the house because I like perform with the baby and do my dances. all this
Yeah,
stuff.
dripping sweat.
Like last night, I came up with a cold leg move, huh? That leg move was cold, and I hit
It was,
leg move? Show me.
a
It
little
was
fruity.
a little pause. I don't want to do it. It was just me and her in there, and it was like a real
It's a pause.
eccentric kind of move.
it might be a challenge. It might be
It was
a
an eccentric move,
No.
and I don't want to show people that that side of me yet.
You didn't like it, Princess? It didn't turn you on?
Nah,
It was a
wasn't
little
me.
feminine the way
It was.
he
It was
put his
one,
leg on the bed.
one move. I changed it though.
I changed
I
it.
changed it to the different way, and then she liked it.
This is Melody's first interview. This is a big deal.
This is a big deal. So, I was the Breakfast Club's first interview.
Yeah, I know.
No, not the phone. No,
Not the phone.
Not the
Oh,
phone.
I'm like,
Before that.
Before
No, I
that.
tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? The RayJHat.com.
What do you
Let's
enjoy
talk
the most
about
right
that,
now?
huh?
You enjoy Raycon? Do you enjoy fatherhood? Do you enjoy being a husband?
Fatherhood and Raycon.
Music?
And
I
being a
love the
husband.
music too. Yeah, I'm going back to my Radiation album. I'm re-releasing it with One Wish on it and Melody and all my ballads that a few people heard. So I'm trying to make more people hear it now.
Why
know?
not just do a Best of Ray J album?
I was going, but I don't have a lot of best of them. It's just only one.
That's the most honest answer.
Because
I was thinking that before I said it.
Best of Ray J album.
So why did you even say that?
God damn, because he was trying to set me up.
He tried to set you up.
He tried to set me up for the kill.
Even Melody's laughing.
You know?
Are you and Young Berg
Dang,
back
you
cool
even
again?
know I only had one good album at that point, huh? I love you.
You got a few though. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I
One Wish.
had some bangers on each album, but
Sexy
Ray J,
Can I?
are you and Young Berg back cool again?
you know what? I'm positive with everybody. I really don't talk to nobody on the phone or try to mend anything that was broken. It's all love. Like I'm a parent now, so I welcome everybody. I love everybody. It's okay. Let's forgive, forget, and love people. You know
Are you
what I'm
gonna
saying?
watch this Bobby Brown story on BET? You excited for it, or are you?
I'm excited for BT. I'm excited for them because I get checks with them and I love them.
How is it like watching? I guess people still talk about Whitney. I know they did the documentary and Pusha T had the bathroom on his album cover. Like, what do you think
Which
when you
was
see stuff like
uncalled
that?
for. I'm married with the wife, so I got just positive memories of the good times, and my main focus is just making sure my wife is good and the baby's good, and just keep all of the positive memories secure inside, and just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
You think her legacy is being represented well?
You know what? I think it can never be misrepresented because the numbers don't lie. Music is a live around forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's for sure. And that's a fact.
So what's next for you guys?
Well,
Burping the baby.
Yeah, well, the baby almost can burp on her own. I burped in the car, something crazy, and the baby went, "Oh, that's how you do it."
Like, are you guys gonna have your own show? Do you want to?
You just said
I would
Mona gave
rather
you
have
something?
our own show.
Yeah, Mona gave me. She let me do something on another network, one off, which I love, Mona. And I'm coming to Love and Hip Hop New York.
Oh, you are. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You're moving to New York.
Yeah, I'm coming to Love and Hip Hop New
So
York.
you guys are all.
Princess didn't know about this.
Princess said
Clearly.
you are? You didn't know Princess?
Let me change my hat. Hold on.
Oh,
Wow.
well, you heard it here first, Princess.
Princess.
Exclusive.
Now you've
breaking
been in this room
news.
for about 30 minutes. He done said he moving to New York twice. This
No,
the first
she
time you heard about
knew.
this?
No, she's the first hearing about her Love and Hip Hop New York.
Okay.
I got to go back and sit with the board at Eastern and Mona me and make sure that I provide everything that's needed for the New York cast.
Princess, you moving too?
She better be.
My baby with me everywhere. We on tour right now with I don't got no shows to do.
He not even like my wife. He's like my baby's with me.
Right.
Why Mona just don't do the Black Love show with you and Pap and Remy and Princess? Like, that'll be dope.
Joe Button and
a good idea.
Joe Budden is sin. Like, everybody that's in love for real, for real.
Mano's on there.
Yep. Shout out to Mano.
They doing that? That's something that's in the works, a Black Love show?
Oh, no, they're on Love and Hip Hop.
No,
Right.
Black Love is on OWN.
That's a different show.
And that's
Oh,
the
they
one-
have a Black Love show?
Yeah, it's called Black
It's called
Love
Black
on
Love,
OWN.
fam.
Oh, I didn't know
Let's
that.
create a show.
Styles
You got
P and
some-
Ajwa were on there. And
Yeah,
T.L.
so that's
Henry was on
that's
there?
the show that what's crazy is how you said it, because that's the show that I got cleared to do. It's
Right,
just,
Black Love.
like, it was deep.
Oh, so you and Princess doing Black Love?
Yeah. We have yes.
That pussy ain't trademark Black Love.
Well, Black and Love, I don't think can be trademarked.
Got you.
It's too names that are
General.
broad. Yeah. Like
I don't know if
Yeah.
he made up the term.
Black and love will be hard to get trademarked. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Well, I'm happy for y'all, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you
The
guys.
energy
Yeah,
is
thank
beautiful.
you guys. Thank you,
you.
Melody,
It's
for
great.
coming in.
Can we bring in? I want to give y'all the headphones before
Yeah,
we
bring
leave.
them in.
Can they bring in? Oh yeah, Princess. See, I can't
why
do
you need
nothing.
ONZ.
I can't do nothing without my wife.
There you go.
My wife is so responsible.
Look at that. She came in with the headphones.
These are
The pink melody, galaxy blue.
Here, you take the pink melody limited edition.
You still got that glow too, Princess. That
Really?
after pregnancy glow.
Stop looking at his wife.
Yeah, stop looking like that.
What you mean, man?
Bro,
My wife 8 months right now. I love that glow.
Called the E70 Starships.
thank you,
Okay.
sir.
I need y'all to do a review for me.
Okay.
Charlamagne, I'm scared of your review, but I'm confident in my product.
There you go.
I always check out
Confident
headphones.
in my product. It got the built-in mic, so if you like, going with the baby, you
Wanna
got the-
talk?
Yeah,
Perfect.
just perfect. It just sounds like you talking and your friend or your mom or your sister is right in front of you.
I'm going to try this today.
Yeah, they real dope. You know what I'm
thank you,
saying?
Ray
The
J.
E70
man, nothing makes me prouder
Starships.
than to see the way that you continue to grow, man.
Thank you, man.
Family is beautiful, man.
Thank you, man. I
How's my
appreciate
girl
y'all.
Brittany on Love and Hip Hop? I know she's on this season.
I've never met her.
Oh, you haven't met her yet?
Ray J said, don't stop asking.
No, I was just
What?
That's my
I didn't know she. Okay.
On Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
You know her? She's a Newcastle member.
Really?
Yeah.
Ray J said, no.
She's
Nah.
an artist. From
Oh,
Detroit,
really?
but she
Okay.
dope.
Well, the more the merrier. Let's get this money. We want to make sure we build a Golden State Warriors cast. Okay, we want to make sure y'all come in and do what y'all was hired to do. People watch CNN to get the news. People watch Love and Hip Hop to get the turn up. You know what I'm saying? For us, we want to represent the positive side of the turn up. But it also has to be the other side of the turn up that keeps people enthused.
The righteous and the ratchet. There you go. You gotta have a perfect balance of both.
That's a dope show. You focused on your ideas, huh?
Always.
Do they have Fashion Nova maternity? Or did they have that?
No, but you can wear some of their stuff because it stretches, so you could
It
still
made me
wear
want
it
to
as
go home,
maternity
man.
clothes.
I'm ready to get home.
And they got the men's line
Yeah.
My kids are
and the kids stuff.
Do they?
I think they do. They doing the Fashion Nova kids too.
Just so I don't miss something. Cause I don't want to miss nothing with my baby. Like if she go and grab and know how to touch today, I can't be out of town. So my baby got to go out of town with me.
These headphones are
See, I
broken.
take my babies everywhere.
No, I'm playing.
I was like, whoa, not on prime time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ray J,
Thank you,
Princess,
thank you,
Melody.
appreciate
Thank you,
it. So
brother.
the Breakfast Club is on Revolt.
Yeah, we on Revolt.
Been on Revolt for like 5 years now, right?
Really?
Every
Yep.
morning, yeah.
Shout out to Puff.
Sign has always been on the mic.
Puff still on Revolt.
Bro, you done been on Revolt on
Yeah,
the
he
Breakfast
does.
Club at least 3 times. Yes, he still owns Revolt.
I watch the Breakfast Club though from the
YouTube.
Yeah, cause it be but I will start watching Revolt. I do drink Ciroc, Puff, just to let you know. So I'm supporting all
you
this
don't
stuff.
drink no more.
I drink a little bit now.
You drinking back yet, Princess? Or you not because you
No.
breastfeeding?
We don't want the baby
Yeah,
drunk.
how can you have her drink?
I
'Cause
can't
you
have
drink and
no
then you drink
red
and you-
wine in the milk.
Yeah, but you drink and then you squeeze the milk out, and then once you flush it out, then you can
That's too hard,
breastfeed
man.
again.
That's too
It's a
hard.
lot.
I don't want the baby.
Rather
You just
not-
drink
Because
it.
here's the thing:
Drink
the
the
baby
Ciroc breast
are
milk.
the baby.
I don't even want to get back started.
Ciroc breast
You
milk.
feel good, right?
Yeah.
Ciroc Formula One.
If she take a couple shots of Ciroc, then you drink that breast milk, you be lit, Ray.
Yeah. See, I don't drink breast milk. The baby has to drink the milk to survive. You know, I don't want to be taking up all her stuff.
True.
You know, that's the
Well, you wouldn't
baby
be
son.
drinking it like
She
that.
has done excellent in here
Yes, she
at the
is.
Breakfast Club.
Amazing. No crying, no nothing. I know she's good on the plane and everything.
She was straight on the plane.
You know she gonna leave and be like, I was on the Breakfast Club.
Joe, Melody Love Norwood is her Instagram. DJ Khaled's son got a bunch of followers.
Yeah.
So we want to follow in the path. We want to create our own, but we want to follow down the path of parenting that Khaled has embraced
Aside.
and enthused and got people excited about for
Aside.
his
Right.
family. Why not show your family every day?
Absolutely.
What's the problem?
I'm not, but why not for those who want to do it?
Why not, Charlamagne?
I don't know. I'd like to keep certain things close to the vest. You know what I mean? Close to my heart. You know what I mean?
Is it just because like social media and everybody just...
Yeah, I don't think they should be exposed to that because a lot of the venom that they would get is just people who don't like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
I
like
get
for
it.
what?
See-
I don't like nobody who does it, but that's not my thing.
See, Melody is...
I felt that
is
way at first.
undeniable.
Really?
You know, she undeniable. If she wouldn't have wanted to be in here, she would have started crying, and I would have said, you know what, radio ain't for Melody.
Right.
But the fact that she came in and smiled lets me know that she want to be here. She want to be in the business. She want to get a television agent. She want to do photo shoots. She want to go out and do all that stuff.
She look bored right now.
Because she want to be on the radio too. So she a little depressed about it, but she let me have my time.
All right.
Well, my man Ray J.
DJ
Princess
Envy said,
Love.
all right, that's enough.
Melody Love.
We appreciate you guys for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate
Enjoy
y'all.
the baby, they grow so fast, man.
That's what they tell me.
Fast. So
That's what they tell me.
That's when you just have another
Listen, I am a
That's what I do.
crybaby and an emotional person when it comes to my baby. I am the most softest, loving, kind person. It's touched me in ways. I'm so happy that we stuck together and we created and helped God create this beautiful baby, because it's an emotional thing. I think I'm about to get emotional here at the Breakfast Club.
Talk about your baby.
No more booty goons.
That'd be dope if you cry.
No more booty.
I'm trying. Y'all gotta see the booty goons threw my tear off. You threw my tear off.
Princess, you should try him.
What?
Try him. Tell him you got a booty goon. Put that. You ever heard of pegging?
No, what is that?
You tell him what pegging is.
What is it?
What's pegging?
Pegging is when a woman takes a strap on and penetrates a man. I don't know why he just...
Nah, I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't know why he put that up.
Yeah, please.
But it is anal pleasure month.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with what people like.
Not.
People like different things.
That's right. Play the clip for Princess. Play the clip. Play the clip for Princess. This your man.
So I was in there for about an hour and a half, really drilling Safari. Listen, she's the pause queen. She pauses me all day, just random stuff, right? Yeah, but I'm doing gay pride this year though.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna perform there.
That's right.
I
Ray.
wanna
Get
do
that money, Ray.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I'm going up in there. Brandy did it a lot. But
Tell him the rest.
I'm going with
What
the
else?
baby to do what?
You tell us, Princess, if you don't want to tell us. Tell us.
The song and the...
What is
You have a gay pride song?
What song you doing?
That's
Downtown?
nice. That's
Oh, I
You
got
remix one
I
wish?
got.
If I had one dick, what is it?
See? You always go too far. It's always too far. There's a baby in the room, Charlamagne.
Change my hat.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Dang, you really took the song to the next level, fam. That's going viral. Whoa.
What song is he doing, Princess?
No, I got a new song. She don't like it. The song is called it's called Holiday with the Hoes.
Oh, I can see why she doesn't like
Lord,
it.
come
Oh,
on,
man.
Ray.
But no, but it's not like that. It's a Vogue
It's not
song.
like that.
It's a Vogue song, like one of them kind of songs.
How does it go?
He was gonna dress like a girl.
I can't sing it right now with the baby because
You gonna dress like a girl?
No,
You
in
are?
the video,
Okay.
I'm dressed up as one of the hoes, and it's a few other of characters, actors, and then we have actual hoes too, like that's playing extras.
You left that out.
No. We're gonna be mixed
I'm
in.
here for hashtag gay J.
Oh, mixed
All right?
in.
I'm here for
on,
it.
don't-
I'm here for it.
No, he hashtag gay
Gay
J.
J.
I ain't went to the gay pride yet. Let me
can't wait.
let me finish the show first.
Dress like a woman, do
Sounds
the show.
really
That's
empowering.
amazing.
That's not. I'm not doing.
That's empowering.
First
exactly.
off, I'm not going drag on the Pride Festival. I'm doing that for the video and character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it, man. That's
I
dope.
know.
That's
Yeah.
courage.
Hoes can be men too.
No, I'm gonna have fun. We gonna turn up. So Vaughn, make that happen. Las Vegas, hopefully this stay in. Las Vegas, I'll be there. I got a gym in Vegas anytime y'all want to come. The Raycon Global Gym, boxing gym, full out gym. It's like 10,000 square feet. Shout out to Ron Johnson, Prophecy. RayJHat.com. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Director Kid B. They helped me put the site together in one night. It's up on my bio right now. And it's lit. I got pink hats, blue, purple, and then I got baby hats.
Did you say the
sells
hat?
everything.
Did you say the website?
RayJHat.com.
Ray J sells everything.
All right.
RayJHat.com, y'all. All right? Make sure y'all keep that in the edit.
All right. Well, it's Ray J. It's Princess.
It's Melody.
It's Melody.
It's the breakfast.